What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Steve from SL Effect. Hope y'all doing good today. It's not a bad day. It's a little overcast, a little cloudy today, but not so bad. No rain. At least we all good about that. Uh, just a quick little video here, just to talk about lending a helping hand. It doesn't cost nothing to lend a helping hand. Sometimes it can be rewarding if you do. You know, just to help somebody out. Just to give an example. Yesterday at work, my coworkers in the restaurant, they were slammed. They were getting their butts handed to them. It was just plain old crowded. Every area of that restaurant was full. Even the little couch areas with little tables was full. And they had they were short staff. I mean, short staff. Even the general manager came down to help out. So since I was in the area, I'm like, hey, anything I can do, can I help out? Mind you, this is not my area of expertise. This is not my area to work. But nothing was going on what I was doing, so I said, let me help out. So my general manager was like, yeah, go ahead and help out. So I started helping out. I didn't know what to do, so I just told one of the waitresses, hey, you show me where to go. I'll follow behind you. Wherever you're gonna take the plates or whatever to whatever table, I'll follow you. We do that. We can get things done a lot faster because everybody was like 5, 6, 7 tables. Chairs deep in these tables. Everybody had a gang. Basically a gang of people in each table. So I'm helping out. Doing all I can. Fumbling stuff. I dropped a bowl of collard greens. But I kept going. I went and got another bowl of collard greens for the guests. I was serving. But they was very nice. I explained to them, hey, look, this is not my area. I'm just helping out. But oh, it's no problem. Everything. So everybody was cool. So it just like people just kept coming in. I'm like, well, I don't know what y'all gonna do. I don't know how long I can stay here before I get busy or what I have to do. But I stuck in there. I told my boss, I said, hey, I told him what I was doing. I'm helping out the restaurant. They getting whooped in here. And he's like, no, go ahead. It's okay. You can help out. So I continued helping, doing what I could. I'm waiting tables, uh, cleaning tables. I'm just doing my thing. And I'm not accepting any tips or anything because that's for the waitresses and the waiters and all that stuff. I'm letting them get all the money. I don't need it. So, and they were telling me, no, take the tip. I'm like, I don't need it. Y'all take it. It's for y'all. You know. So I went to this one lady's table. She had been waiting a little few minutes, whatever. So I saw her over there waiting for the longest. So I went over there personally. I'm like, man, what exactly are you waiting for? What meal are you waiting for? So she told me what it was. I went back to the kitchen to check for it, and they was already done with it. So I grabbed it and took it to her. I'm like, see if she wanted anything to drink. She only wanted the water that she had. I'm like, okay, no problem. So gave her the stuff, and I left, and I'm just waiting for them to, tell me what else to do. So after about 30 minutes of working in that restaurant, I see what they go through in there. I see what they go through as waitresses, man. They got a job to do. So it started to slow down until it was like maybe like 2 or 3 tables that was still you know, full of people, but they had already eaten. So they were all good. So I went back to check on the lady that I took the food to and ask her, was she okay? Anything that she need? Can I do anything else for you? Whatever. She's like, no, you're doing a great job. I'm like, yeah, like I said, I'm just helping out. And she took out her purse. She's like, wait a minute. I said, no, it's okay, ma'am. You sit right there and you wait a minute. I'm finna bless you. I'm like, oh wow. And mind you, before I started, I kept saying that I wanted to get some Starbucks coffee, but I left my wallet home. So I couldn't get no Starbucks coffee. So the lady, back to her, she dug in her purse. She took out a bill and she like rolled it up and got my hand and put it in my hand. And I just said thank you, and I put it in my pocket. And I was gonna give it to the other waitress or whatever, you know. She like, nope, you did a great job today. I'm glad you helped them out because they were really getting slammed in here. I said, yes, ma'am. I said, it's just me. I help out whenever I can. It's never a problem. She said, yep. She said, you're a good employee. She said, if I had 10 people just like you, my business would be the best. I'm like, oh, no problem. Thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. And she left. So I went back in the kitchen. I went and checked my pocket, what it was, because I didn't look and see what it was when she gave it to me. And she gave me $20 tip. I was like, hey, okay, cool, $20. Hey, that's enough for me to get my coffee and whatever else I want, because I really wanted some coffee, But it doesn't hurt to give a helping hand every now and then, to people who need it, especially if you work with them, just give a helping hand, help out, you know. I wasn't busy. I went over there. They needed help. I helped. That's all to it. And it's rewarding, Hey, I got my coffee. That's it. But that's just a little story I wanted to share with y'all. I really appreciate y'all watching my videos. And as usual, I love y'all. Can't do nothing about it.